Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. My name is Mario and today I will be presenting my statistical analysis on WRC9. WRC9 is a rally racing game dedicated to the FIA World Rally Championship, hence why it's called WRC. Now you will be asking, in what variant of statistical analysis can a racing game be used? Well, as you know, in a racing game, you have to use a certain amount of tires to actually perform the quickest time. So I decided to challenge that, deciding to view the statistical analysis on the tires that you can see. So here, hard versus soft tires, is do they actually perform better time than hard tires? So, what are we looking for? I came up with a null hypothesis of soft tires perform better time than hard tires on gravel and asphalt. So because of that, we are doing a statistical analysis on the tires, as we know, and we are looking at performance through time. So, I wanted to look at the split margin on the time set by the two different tire classes, hard and the soft tires on these. As well to have a somewhat accuracy on the times and performance. I chose 3 gravel stages and 3 asphalt stages, and all of them from different locations. And to keep a note of that is that we are focusing on the tires, not the vehicle. So we are using, I did use a neutral vehicle to have at least an accurate set of data for each, each of the times. So how it was done is that I use a neutral car, which is a Citroen C3 WRC, a 110 horsepower French manufacturer. And to be fair, I set it on a clear skies evening, and I chose a clear sky evening because I personally think it makes the location look beautiful, and with the driver being Andreas Mikkelsen of Norway. And for the locations, for asphalt, I chose Japan, Germany, and Monaco. And for gravel, I chose Portugal, New Zealand, and Wales. And as you can see at the bottom down here, each stage had 3 timed runs that have an average total time, which means that I did 3 time runs for gravel, 3 times runs for the hard tires. Wait, I didn't say the first thing. I did 3 time runs for soft tires, 3 time runs for hard tires in each of the stages to give an average time. And by either way, here is some of the gravel stages videos that I captured during the Wales stages. But during the gravel stages in general, I had the feeling that gravel were going to be sweeping champions here, because of course in tires it felt more controlled, if I would say. It's because, since we're on gravel, you want that better grip on the gravel, You want to give, I guess you want to stay on the track on the gravel stages. While here on asphalt, I had a rather mixed emotion doing so. Here we got some of the videos I captured from Monte Carlo Rally, and I would say that I had more control of the car with the hard tires, than the soft tires, even though it was tough on the hard pin turns, because in hard tires you don't really have that free movement that you have similar with the soft tires. But yeah, here's some of the videos. I would play them, but I kind of have limited time right now since yeah. But anyway, so here's the total result. So after all of that, I would say it going on number freeway, sorry about that. I would say I was mainly focused on 2 of the countries, which is Wales Rally Great Britain and Monte Carlo Rally, because of them having equal distance. Because of that, I would also see which of the stages was faster, in which, this case, gravel won on that statement, as you can see here. On the gravel stage, with the same distance, that a faster time than the asphalt stages. Although I was very surprised to see the result with the asphalt stages, as you can see, hard tires winning every stage. And because I had to do 3 time runs with each of these average times, I would have to say, and honestly, that only 2 of the soft tires times within these average times came on top of a few hard tire times. But only was it in Monte Carlo where the hard tires won every single timed run. Every single timed run was better than the soft tires timed run. So I was very surprised about that. I didn't even see that coming, of course. But that brings me to my final statement, which is my alternative hypothesis, which comes to being that soft tires do perform better time on gravel, but not so much on asphalt. Which, it is a surprise to me. It was a pretty surprise to me. Although I still find it hard to believe that the hard tires won on asphalt stages. Why I think hard tires won asphalt, though, was that I was able to have more control of the car than to be on gravel. You know, on gravel, we had to have that soft tires to be able to free movement. Since, you know, it's not like asphalt where you could just stay put. On gravel, you're more like all over the place, so you do want that grip on the gravel. Rather on hard tires, you do want to have that greater performance, but as well you want to stay on the track. Then I accidentally oversteered, and that's sometimes that happen with the hard tires. That they oversteer, meaning it's like I make the turn, right, but it ends up going just straight ahead of actually doing the turn. But although on that note, that's pretty much what I have for these for this statistical review on WRC9. So a surprise for me while doing this project, but either way, I know it was, I guess, pretty short, but that's what I did for my Nintendo's and Numbers project. Did a statistical review on WRC9, the tires, that it is important when it comes to racing, since they're the ones who are responsible that actually makes a car great performance. So I hope you all have a very good day, and other than that, thank you for watching and goodbye.